So this is part 2. Like I said, I haven't moved. I literally just press stop and then start again. So this is part 2. Yeah, let's have a wander, because I've got to be careful because there's an unmarked grave just there. I know in this area there's quite a few unmarked graves. So what I might do is just wander up here and just be careful of... What am I going up the steps for? I don't even know why there's steps there. Because steps there going up. I can't go any further because there's graves there, so I might as well just go this way. Looks like the council hasn't been here for a while, because I knew that this grave was here because I commented in the other videos why it's not facing the same way as all the other graves. So I want to get up into this lot, but I don't want to kill myself doing it. So yeah, you can tell that we're on a hill. So yeah. Oh no. Again, because the council hasn't cut the grass, I didn't realise there's a grave there. So yeah. Sorry guys, just have to stop for a second. But yeah, you can tell they haven't cut the grass because my shoes are starting to get wet. But yeah, some of these I can't even get to. There's nothing worse. If you ever got wet feet from grass, you know why I'm feeling the way I'm feeling. My feet are wet and I feel horrible. He looks rather familiar. I've seen him somewhere before. I've got a feeling his name's Anthony, you know. Come on, Anthony. Stop lazing around. I need you. I need you, Anthony. You're my protector. If anything happens, I know that I can rely on you to help me. I mean, I don't really want to go this way because there's quite a few unmarked graves. Let's get out of this long grass. Let's start walking this way a bit. Oh, that's a bit better. I'm out of that long grass. But anyway, let's start reading some graves. Like I said, this is a bit of an explore. And you never know, you might catch something ghostly. You never know, you might see a ghost in the bushes. You never know. Now, guys, what I'm about to tell you is true, but yeah, if a place is haunted, it's going to be haunted no matter what time it is. So, if this place is haunted, it's going to be haunted this time of day, 2 o'clock in the morning, whenever. Some of these I can't even read. Richard Arnold. 2nd of March 1945. 8th of May 1966. Music was his life. That is kind of familiar with me. Not with music, but for me, is that more of like what I'm doing now. I'm going to be honest with you guys and girls. Anthony's not going to stand up, is he? No. So I'll just put Anthony there for a minute. So a little bit of a backstory and how I've gotten to where I am in the way of paranormal. So I've been interested in spooky things since far back as I can remember. I've been into weird things since far back as I can remember. Anne's Hill Cemetery. Again, I haven't really done like the outside of Anne's Hill Cemetery, but you got Anne's Hill Cemetery, and then the houses were built around it, and so obviously the road I was living in, or the house I was living in, was off Anne's Hill Cemetery. So Anne's Hill Cemetery was literally at the end of the road, and so yeah, since I was a little kid, I've been interested in with at least Anne's Hill Cemetery. As a child, I wasn't allowed in there. If I went in there, I got told off by my parents. So now when you're a child and you know that you've done something wrong, but you try and do it anyway, knowing that there's a good chance you'll probably end up getting told off. That was kind of like what it was. And it's kind of like grown from there. So, the local kids used to go in there, try not to get caught, so to speak. And it kind of like went from there. Apparently, again, this is just something that I've been told. I used to see a man in the house that I grew up in. Both my nan saw him, my dad saw him. So there's been quite a lot of stuff I can't explain. I went to Bodmin jail. My late teens went to Bodmin jail. I believe I caught a ghost on camera. Or something that I can't explain, I caught on camera. So, yeah. Just like those little things that I can't explain. And like I said, guys, it doesn't happen every day, but it does happen. So yeah, like I said, I haven't got my EVP spirit box, so I can't do a spirit box on Anthony, but I brought him along anyway. just for an adventure. Like I said, because it's, I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it's raining. And I don't want to leave them down on a wet surface for too long. So yeah. I've just had an idea, guys. And I'm in that general area where I saw that man. Then at my mind's eye, I was doing that video of that man. Is in this general area. So what I was thinking on doing is probably find a nice little place here. I was thinking about this one actually. I think everything's so wet, and because Anthony has that kind of like material, you know, I don't want him to get too wet. I suppose I could put my bag down. I suppose I could put my bag down and then put the camera on top of my bag. I don't care if my bag gets wet. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do that. So I'm going to put my camera down first, guys. Because I just had this thought. And again, it's just a thought. Sorry about the wobbly camera, guys. So, I have to put it on the path. There you go. And what I'm going to do, I'm not going to put my bag on the grave. But I'm going to put the bag just in front. Like so. And do it that way. Let's just try and work out the angle of the camera. Because we're on a hill. Just trying to work out the camera, the angle of the camera, guys. Actually, I'll leave it as it is. And there you go. I don't mind getting a wet bum, but do mind getting a wet clown. So the reason why I set this up is because sometimes if there's spiritual activity, it normally comes from like a grave. So you got Dorothy Homewood, 2nd of the 3rd, 1919, died 24th of the 1st, 2018, aged 98. And above that, got the husband, James Ernest Homewood, died 24th of March, 1983. Age 69. So obviously the husband died first, I think. And yeah, then the wife. So you might see on camera, obviously rain, because it is raining. but you might see like orbs. So obviously rain is going down, orbs are a little bit more erratic. You may see what I call a spiritual mist. If James and Dorothy are active, that is. If they're active spirits. Like I said, you know, James died in '83 and Dorothy died in 2018. So I personally believe that their spirits have moved on a long time ago. And again, guys, this is just my personal belief. The spirit normally hangs around the body, or either within the body or around the body, right up till their burial. Because some people believe that they need to have a burial to feel that they can move on. Some people just move on straight away. As soon as they die, they move on. They can't wait to get to the spirit world. Some people feel that they need to stay with the body until burial, because they want to make sure that the physical body, has a decent burial. Normally, either the day of the burial or around about that time, they feel that they can move on. They can leave the body because now the body is at rest. Again, there's stories, especially on YouTube, where like funeral homes are haunted. I do kind of believe that in a sense of like of that person, you know, that spirit of that person wants to make sure that their physical body is properly taken care of, because the spirit of the body knows that their family is still here in the physical. So yeah, they want to make sure that everything's okay for the family. Make sure that the body is respected properly. So they tend to like hang around until their funeral, and then they shortly disappear after. But majority of the time, when a person dies, they tend to cross straight over. They don't hang around. They can't wait to get back home for whatever reason. And again, guys, I believe that Earth is hell. I don't feel there is a spiritual hell. I feel that this physical world we live in is hell. And then when we pass over, we go over to the spirit world. I don't believe in heaven, I don't believe in hell, if that makes any sense. We all come from one place, we all go back to the same place. And this physical world is hell. So yeah, that's what I believe in. Yeah, I do feel that I talk a lot, and I feel that I don't allow spirit to talk. So I need to learn to stop talking and let spirit have chance to talk. 'Cause you never know, I might catch an EVP. I might catch a disembodied voice, or, you know, and then I'm yapping away. So this is the kind of thing that I'm trying to do as well, guys, is that, yeah, it's okay to talk in my videos, but again, it's okay to let spirit talk. Yeah, if you believe in the spirit world, then you need to allow spirit to come in and talk, or do whatever that spirit wants to do. Now, with me, I sit on the fence. Yes, I do believe in the paranormal, but I also believe in science. So whatever science can't prove or disprove, the paranormal steps in, so to speak. So if if Anthony falls over right now, science would say that wind blew it over, or blew him over, or the bag moved because of weight in the bag moved, which made Anthony fall over. If it was a windless, dry day and Jason could stand up on his own and all of a sudden it fell over, it's harder for science to step in and say, yes, that was wind, or weight displacement, or whatever. So, yeah. So that's what I mean by I sit on the fence. If science can't explain why the paranormal happens, that's when it becomes paranormal. Now, this channel is not about proving whether ghosts exist, or they do exist. There's plenty of channels out there that try and prove and disprove that they exist. My channel is more of like, hey, this is what's going on in the world. This is what truly happens in the world. Not everything is paranormal, even though I do believe in the paranormal. So I'm going to put Anthony back in the bag because it's starting to rain a little bit more heavier now. There's nothing worse than a wet clown. Come on, I'll put you back in the bag because I don't want you to get too wet. Hopefully James and Dorothy, if they are here, hopefully they've done something. But if they haven't, then that's fine too. At the end of the day, I do not expect spirit to jump through hoops for me, or for anyone for that matter. So guys, if you made it this far into the video, thank you so much. Do appreciate it. At the moment, I did check my YouTube studio before I came out, and my channel's starting to die away a little bit. So that's why I came out, regardless of the weather. So yeah. So I do have an online shop, mysticcody.co.uk, same as my YouTube. channel name. Just put .co.uk on the end. That's where you get all your crystals, your readings, your sage sticks, your Palo Santo, your I call it Nordic cross, but also known as Celtic cross, for like home protection, that kind of thing. Yeah, go and check my website out. Like I said, I'm not expecting you guys to buy anything. If you do buy something, thank you so much. It does help with my channel. So whatever money I make from that channel, any money I make from that website will go back into my channel. Also, anything that you order, I will personally deal with that order. So it's not going through a third, fourth, fifth, 10th, 100th person. It will personally go through me. And of course I will put loving energy into whatever you buy. If you buy a crystal necklace or a crystal or anything, I will put a little bit of love in that for you, so when you receive it, you'll have my love, of course. So yeah, go and check out my website, mystickd.co.uk. There won't be a link in my description, but there will be the name of my YouTube channel, not YouTube, my website, because I don't know how to do the link. But if you go to my homepage, top right hand corner, there is a link to that. Click on that, it will go straight to my website. So yeah, I'm gonna end the video pretty soon, and I'm gonna do some short videos, because I do short clips, videos like this, and lives. So I do all three. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna do some shorts of grades, but I'm gonna get Anthony back out, and put him on the grave, so to speak, and do a couple of shorts. But I'm gonna make my way back over to my bike, have a quick drink, and then do some shorts. So again, guys, thanks for watching. Like I said, it's not exciting, but I let the cemetery speak for itself. So whatever cemetery I go to, I let the cemetery talk. This is what I was trying to get through to you earlier. Let the cemetery, regardless of what cemetery it is, let the cemetery talk. Because if you listen closely, it will talk. And I'm gonna, before I end the video, I'm just gonna stay quiet, and you know what I'm talking about. Let the cemetery talk. And if you listen closely enough, you'll hear traffic, you'll hear the birds, you hear the wind, you hear the rain. And the most important thing is quiet. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next adventure. Thanks for watching. See you all soon.